In this video, we'll balance the equation C2H5NH2 plus O2. So let's count the atoms up and balance the equation. 2 carbon atoms, 5 hydrogen atoms, plus 2. So we have 7 total hydrogen atoms, 1 nitrogen, and then the 2 oxygen atoms. Product side, 1 carbon, 2 hydrogens, 2 nitrogens, and then oxygens, 2 plus 1, 3. Make sure you count this oxygen here. For reactions like this, I like to leave the oxygen till last. That's because I can change this oxygen here and it won't affect the carbons, hydrogens, or nitrogens. So I leave it for last, makes things a lot easier. Let's just balance the carbons. We could put a 2 in front of the CO2, 1 times 2. That'll give us 2. Then we should update our oxygens. So we have 2 times 2, that's 4, plus the 1 oxygen in the H2O, that gives us 5. Let's balance the nitrogen next. We have 2 here and 1 here. I'll just put a 2 here, and that'll help get the hydrogen to an even number as well. 2 times 2, that'll give us 4, and then hydrogens, let's update those. 2 times 5, that's 10, plus 2 times 2, that's 4. So we have 14 of those. 1 times the 2 here for the nitrogens, and we haven't changed the oxygens. So right now, it looks like we need to update the hydrogens, and then we should finish up with the oxygens. Because if I put a 7 in front of the H2O, 2 times 7, that's 14. So we have all of this here balanced. Oh, we need to actually balance the carbon here too. Let's take and put a 4 in front of the carbon, and then update these numbers here. 4 times the 1, so we have 4 carbons. Everything's balanced. I do need to update the oxygens because I changed these coefficients up here. Let's see what we have. 4 times 2, that gives us 8, plus 7 times 1, that's 7. So we have 15 oxygens. So these are all balanced, but then we have 15 and 2. So how do we do that? The way to think about it is say 2 times some number is going to equal 15. And then we put that number here as our coefficient, and we're balanced. 2 times 15 over 2, 2's would cancel out. So we could put 15 over 2 as our coefficient, and we're done. This equation is balanced. The thing is, some teachers, they don't like to have the fraction. So to fix that, we're just going to multiply everything, all the coefficients, by 2. 2 times 2, that's 4. 2 times 15 over 2, the 2's cancel out. We have a 15. 2 times 4 is 8. 14, and 2 times the 1, 2. So these are the whole number coefficients for this equation C2H5NH2 plus O2. Either way, they're both correct, they're both ratios, and they're both very useful as we try to solve chemical problems that involve different quantities, and we need to have the ratios of all the substances correct. This is Dr. B with the balanced equation for C2H5NH2 plus O2. Thanks for watching.